In the forgotten valley of Dreamridge, a small village stood hidden between jagged cliffs and endless mists. The villagers rarely left, for beyond the Vale of Fork, strange sounds echoed at night: low horns, rattling chains, and the shuffling of things with too many limbs. Mara, a weaver's daughter, had always been curious about the mist. Her grandmother warned her never to stray too far, telling her tales of the wanderers, pale figures who drifted through the fork, luring the curious with soft voices. Those who followed never returned. One autumn evening, when the bells tolled for harvest, Mara heard her name whispered on the wind. She froze. The voice was gentle, like her mother's, though her mother had been dead for years. Against reason, Mara stepped beyond the lantern posts, into the wall of grey. The world changed. The fork glowed faintly blue, and tall, skeletal shapes moved just at the edge of sight. A figure appeared ahead her mother, smiling, arms outstretched. Mara's heart ached, but she remembered her grandmother's warning. Instead of rushing forward, she looked down at the ground. The earth beneath the figure's feet was not earth at all, but a black pool, rippling hungrily. She turned to flee, but the fork pressed close, voices rising, tugging at her mind. With trembling hands, Mara pulled a spool of red thread from her belt, the one her grandmother told her never to lose. She tied it around her wrist and let it unspool behind her, following the thread back through the suffocating mist. The voices shrieked, but the thread held true, guiding her home. When she stumbled back into the lantern light, the fork recoiled, and the voices fell silent. The spool was empty, every bit of thread left behind in the mist. Her grandmother only nodded when Mara returned. "The wanderers have seen you now," she said gravely, "and they will not forget." From that night on, the mist around Dreamridge grew thicker, and Mara often woke to the sound of gentle tapping on her window, like fingers waiting to be let in.